introduction. We're really excited to bring you our own version of this iconic play and musical, the film that many people may remember or they have seen. There was a new version of it recently. We had quite a journey, an interesting experience with our international students because they're from over 20 countries and they've had to immerse themselves in this world of cowboy hats and cowboy boots and learning the Texas two-step. And we've had a lot of fun along the way, and we hope you have a lot of fun too. So if you could just take a minute now and turn off your cell phones. Take out those cell phones and turn them off, please, and just double check. And unwrap that last piece of candy gum. Keep the aisles and the back clear because there is movement throughout the show. And no flash photography because that can distract our cast members up on stage. And now, if you just sit back and put on your dancing shoes, cut loose, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Beaumont.
Thank you.
Please be seated. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
I took a long way to church this morning. Down past the old creek. I heard birds chirping and heard a choir warming up in the distance. And I was reminded of a line from our great poet, Walt Whitman, who wrote "Hey America" singing. And I thought, aren't we the song that we sing? Don't we lift our voices to tell the world who we are and what we believe? So I ask you this morning, what song are you singing?
We've only been to this land already. Chicago 6 million miles away. But we were barely making on, especially with my father gone. There's not too many places where to stay. But maybe long without a job that's steady. And maybe I can stand it for a year. And maybe things won't be so bad. And maybe I'll miss my dad. And maybe we can start a new life.
But if Walt Whitman were alive today, what song do you hear America singing? When I turn on television, all I see is the music of bisexuality in the next world. I hear rock and roll and endless chants of rock. And I ask myself, why does our Lord allow this? We all know God has the power to turn all those records and videos and books into one big 5% earth like that. But He doesn't. And why? Because God is testing us. He's watching to see whether we'll choose His path. And that is why, every day, we must ask ourselves, have I done the right thing?
Have I done the right thing? Picking up my life, packing up the past. That's always frightening. Have I done the right thing? We start to do what's right. The right thing. Says the matter of the
This morning, we welcome to our parish 2 years old, Mrs. Brown from Chicago, Ethel McCormick, and her son. Ron, is it?
Ren.
Speak up. Let the Lord hear your voice.
Ren.
Ren.
Ren McCormack.
Ren. Interesting name. Is that short for something?
Nope.
Everybody's talking to the blue. 'Cause you know how it's dangerous, and things are going dangerous. But either way, at least it's something new.
I invite you to join my Wi-Fi in our third area in this party convocation. Just to light your way.
Let's go tomorrow.
Oh, it's been no trouble. Evan just moved right into the guest room.
And Red, where did your uncle put you?
You remember my old tool shop over the garage?
Wes, that place is a greasy dump.
Look, no more.
Picture this. Powder blue wallpaper and a chocolate brown carpet.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
So why will Mr. McCormack be joining us?
Mr. McCormack won't be joining us.
My husband and I are separated.
He ran off to find
So
himself.
please, bye. Bye. I make some mental losses.
Wow, and I just burned every recipe in the kitchen.
Would you join us, Mr. McCormack? Ellen wants to show us what having tastes like.
Who me, Ethel, please?
Oh, lady, you'll call me by.
Save me a cookie, Ethel.
So, Red, all set for school tomorrow?
We took care of all that last week. Coach here helped me get registered.
Reverend, did you hear that the nearest teacher is planning to introduce some Fulton modern novel into our American literature course?
Slaughterhouse 5. Yes, Coach, I've received several calls.
Slaughterhouse 5? Cool book, cover to cover. Yeah, that's one bitchin' story. Slaughterhouse 5, right? Yeah, it's a classic.
Do you read much?
Well, Coach, maybe in another town it's a classic.
In any town, Uncle Wes.
Tom Sawyer is a classic.
Daddy, excuse me, Rusty and the girls are going out for burgers tonight. Can I?
Tomorrow is a school day.
Oh, Daddy!
That's your mom.
We already did Reverend Moore, and she said it was okay with her if it was okay with you. So is it okay with you?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Great service, Reverend.
Thank you, Rusty.
And oh, what you said about Walt Whitman and rock and roll and listening to the music in your soul and all that. I mean, I was like, who knew?
I praise indeed.
Gentlemen?
I, on the other hand, thought that he was never going to shut up. Oh, Ari, why don't you just talk to him? Why? He never listens to me. Anyway, welcome to Beaumont.
Howdy!
It's cute. Isn't it cute, Monty Joe?
Uh-huh.
I bet he knows he's cute, don't you think, Winnie Joe?
Put your tongue back in your mouth. Let's get out of here. See ya.
Where are you going?
Where do you think? And if the question ever comes up, I was with you guys all evening, right?
Are you asking us to lie for you?
Yeah.
And you said, bleh.
Hey, good looking. Miss me?
You wish.
Hey there, Ariel.
Oh, good, Ariel.
Hey, Travis. Lyle. Oh my God! Did I just interrupt your weekly poetry club meeting?
Ha, very funny. So, who was it you got judged?
Who? Oh, him. He's a new classmate. Chicago transplant with all the charm and sophistication that comes from living in a blustering metropolis.
Should I be jealous?
Counting on it.
Hey, Catherine. What you're doing is to be your daughter. Everything that I want.
Oh yeah? What does she get out of it?
Anything she needs.
You know.
Good evening, Reverend. Hey, Ariel, right?
Yes, so?
I'm Ren. Ren McCormack? No, we met after church. Is this a small world or what? I'm your new classmate.
Howdy! Girl, leave the poor boy alone.
Hey! You bumped me!
Sorry.
Don't you ever look where you're
I
going?
said I was sorry.
Hey! You're that new kid from Chicago, ain't you?
Perhaps.
Smartest, huh? Listen, fella, around here, you push somebody, they push back. And the next thing you know, you get two people pushing. Get it?
Right. Let me ask you something. Do they sell men's clothes where you got this hat?
What's that? Some kind of stupid joke?
No, it's a very good joke.
That's it, man. I'm gonna kill
Yes,
you.
kill me, please, kill me. That's the most exciting thing I've heard since I hit town. Ren McCormack. And you are? Willard Hewitt. Now, Willard, tell me, what do you guys do around here for a good time?
Well, you know.
Yeah, apart from that, do you have any clubs?
Nah.
What about movies?
Nope.
What about malls?
Nah.
Then what about...
Nope. Nope. And no. Well, we do have a bowl-around down by the interstate.
Wow, I really admire you. I could never do what you guys do around here.
Oh, yeah? What do we do?
Nothing! I never walk when I was on, so don't believe my head is good. People try to slow me down, hey boy, you really should. Back in you, but I can't stand still.
I can see that. Wherever we walk, we're gonna go 5 minutes in this town.
No, I can't stand still.
Young man! What do you think you're doing?
I was just telling Willard about Chicago. Chicago, you know that totally town?
That's not what it looks like.
What? Oh, that? I was just showing you some steps. Stuff we used to do at the club. Don't what? You mean this? What?
There is no dancing allowed here.
Listen to the lady. Oh, okay, I get it. School property, not supposed to have any bond.
That sort of remark may pass for wit in Chicago, but around here we speak simply. Let me make this as clear as I can. There is absolutely no dancing of any kind allowed at any time, anywhere within the town limits of Beaumont.
Dancing?
Ever!
She's joking, right, guys?
Mr. Hewitt! Would you please inform your friend?
It's against the law.
Dancing? Get out.
Shut up. Mrs. Clark, ma'am. Ren is very sorry he was ignorant of our local law. I will personally inform him of our local law.
And I will see you both in my office after school. I'm sure we all have places to be. Oh my gosh, Willard! The way you spoke to Principal Clark, wow, that was like the longest sentence ever made. Chin up, Mr. McCormack.
It's not to turn on what you guys blind in face of authority. Isn't that one of the jobs? Uh-huh.
Was she serious?
Serious as a heart attack. Serious as a gastritis.
Dancing is against the law? What accident?
The Batani Bridge accident!
You've never heard of the Batani Bridge accident?
If I had, would I be doing this?
Are you serious?
Well, ladies, should I take this one?
Please, be my guest.
There were these 4 kids we all grew up with, and we were driving back from a big dance over Baylor County. Now, maybe it was the rain that night, or maybe they were being a little loud, but somehow they lost control of the car. It skidded across the bridge, crashed through the railing, and fell 35 feet into the Batani River.
Wow. Did anybody survive?
Yeah, and when the sheriff's office published the autopsy report, it claimed that there was alcohol and marijuana in their blood. Well, everybody in town went nuts!
And that is when Reverend Moore becomes so righteous.
He started blaming anything on everything. Liquor, drugs, rock and roll.
Dancing?
You got it.
He convinced the town council that it was all a sin, and just like that, they passed this law.
Wait. Reverend Moore has that kind of power?
Reverend Moore?
He is the power.
He is the law. He's the Constitution.
Man, how do you stand to live like this?
Practice. Years of practice.
It's not like Chicago, you know? It must be so good to live in a city where you can walk down the streets and get mugged by people you don't even know.
Yeah, I miss that. I thought living in a small town was going to be perfect, like a big happy family.
Let me tell you about that family. There's tongues wagging every time you make a move.
There's fingers pointing every time you turn around. There's heads shaking the minute you cross the line.
And there's eyes everywhere.
Careful what you do, someone's on to you. Careful what you do.
Careful what you say, 'cause you're on display every night and day.
Somebody's hiding in the grate, I know. And every time you think that you're alone, ha! Somebody's eyes are watching.
Somebody's eyes are seeing you coming. Somebody's out there waiting for some.
You got no disguise from somebody's eyes.
Thanks for the advice, but it's not going to get to me.
Gets to everyone.
But you don't know me.
You don't know what want. Somebody's eyes. Whoa! Somebody's eyes. Whoa!
You're gonna have to learn that informant. Stop, Simon, stop.
Officer, I thought I did.
And that radio music of yours was starting to print it out.
Oh, so you pulled me over because my music's too loud.
Hey, watch that attitude, boy. Book him, Jim. This is a friend of yours, Chuck. That silly kid, I wouldn't let him kiss my ass.
It seems so nice.
Careful what you speak, turn the other cheek. Be careful how you speak.
Thinking nothing thoughts, and if you get caught, well, then boy, you fought a lot of trouble.
Somewhere there's someone with the perfect view. You
by the store and he wanted change for $1. So I popped up the register, and when Mr. Dillingham saw me with hand in the drawer, he went crazy. He accused me of stealing.
Just because everything you do makes people suspicious.
Are you on drugs? No! Uncle, why would you freeze me? I'm sure you spoke through everything in my room.
Fred, apologize to your uncle.
Look up, man, I know I'm not your father. You can say that again.
Bess!
Don't say anything, Ethel.
I cannot say anything. How do you know how to do that, Bess?
Hush, pumpkin, please.
Bess, I realize it's me. I can't
Ethel,
do your fault.
right now, just don't say anything.
Somebody's eyes are watching. Somebody's eyes are following every move. Somebody's waiting to show they don't approve. Somebody's eyes. You got no disguise from somebody's eyes. Somebody's eyes. Whoa. Just stop it. I don't want to be late.
Come on, what's a few more minutes?
My daddy's still not praised of me seeing you.
So how'd you get used to it?
You tell him.
I will. Reverend Moore.
Maybe not right now. I'm not in the mood for any service. Bye now.
Go home.
Hi, Diddy. Mom.
Hi, honey. Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
Ah, what's that? Don't tell me. Hayden the second sonata.
The fourth.
Number 4, right.
I guess that kind of music is okay. Daddy?
Meaning?
She's just making me joke, Sean.
I'm aware of that. Why? This kind of music is uplifting. It doesn't confuse the mind.
Remember? When I was a kid, on Saturdays, I would sit in a pew down front and I would listen to you practice over and over.
Do indeed.
I would clap when you would bow, remember?
Well, they seem to have outgrown that.
Sean.
What just happened? Did I say something wrong?
Your father's had a difficult day.
I can speak for myself, right?
Honey, what did you say this evening?
I'm not really hungry.
Sean, you're angry with Ariel. Please tell her why.
I'm not angry. I'm just concerned.
Then get to the point. You two speak and nothing gets said.
Have you seen her with this Chuck Cranston? Last time I walked in, I
You
took her-
told me.
The boy has a record of arrest,
And
why?
the more you object, the more intrigued she's going to be.
So should I hold my peace?
I do. And I hope that her infatuation with Chuck Cranston lasts no longer than mine. With Ilya Criswell.
Really, Criswell was not an overheated delinquent.
Oh, he most certainly was.
This is not funny.
I'm trying to enter the mood.
Well, I can't. I'm frightened about where Ellen is. What she's doing.
You can expect her to sit home with us.
Let's stop this conversation right here.
Conversation?
Why?
I seem to have walking on one of your sermons.
Please, let's not say anything we might regret.
Swelling by words, staring at the floor, contemplate the cracks in the tile, struggling to smile with the Hey, Willard.
Well, I'll see you.
Hey, Willard, that's it? You two are pathetic.
I know, right? When are you two going to have a real conversation? Willard is not capable of a real conversation. I kind of like that in a guy.
I'm glad it wasn't your job.
Well, it's already my second day and I haven't been fired.
You may have found your future.
I may have. What can I get you?
A Diet Coke.
A Diet Coke, please.
A Diet Coke, please.
I'll have a hula burger, double cottage cheese melt with extra mango and an order of fries. And a Diet Coke.
And Ariel, what's your pleasure?
It's not on the menu. Ouch!
You go, girl! Chuck sees you flirting with Ariel like that? You're a dead man!
She usually doesn't even remember me.
Well, with that costume on, you look like such an asshole. It's easier to pick you out.
You're always looking for a fight, aren't you?
Well, my mama says it's my nature.
Well, shut up and tell me what you know about Ariel.
Well, I know she's been kissed a lot. And she's onto you like a hog on slouch. Yeah. Ariel likes trouble, and you have definitely proven to everybody in town that you are TRUBL.
Come on, I was just teasing him. That's more than teasing. Friends from out of town, and don't tell me that doesn't curl your toes.
You went out of romance so bad, I bet you memorized butt sketching.
You set your rap just to escape from this world. Exactly. In books, I get to meet guys who amaze me.
What about Randy?
What about him? He's sort of smart.
He's kind of tall.
He has a nice smile.
And I think he's handsome.
Cute, maybe.
But can he really compete with Chuck Cranston, the rugged, dangerous high school dropout / drug dealer who was recently evicted from a trailer park? I don't think so.
Hey, Willard, what's the deal with you arresting?
Beats me. I think she's pretty and all, but I can never, ever understand what the hell she's talking about. She talks faster than any other girl I've ever met.
That is because you make good money.
Oh, you did?
If only I could find a guy who would make the first move.
If I could only find a guy who, when he wants to kiss me goodnight, would take a toothpick out of his mouth.
I'm only from a guy who doesn't smell like a barn. If only I could find a guy.
All the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to find the
the trash.
No!
Excuse me?
I said no, we're part of that, don't you understand?
Oh, when the preacher's daughter says no, it just makes me hot. Say it again, lady.
Chuck, don't leave me alone.
I believe the lady said no.
And I believe this is none of your business.
Then don't.
Are you who invited this clown?
Oh, I'm sorry. We've never been formally introduced. Ren McCormick.
Get your head out of my face and get your face out of my sight. Hey, John, looking for a fight? Oh, let's party! Hey! Hey! We got a problem here?
Not at all, Michael. And the other guys were just discussing the comfort and safety of one of your valued customers.
What? You think that's funny? Cranston! Hold me up. Cranston! Your pickup truck is in the handicapped parking, which, as a space, we reserve for people with physical, not emotional disabilities! Look, you haven't seen the last of me, McCormick. Could I please kick his ass? What that your mama says. Before you make a fist, make sure you'll fight.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, don't the rest of you have a curfew? Bye. So, Betty's diary. I'm Cormac.
Yes, ma'am. I'm turning my skates.
Wow. I'll see you after school tomorrow. Okay?
Really? So I'm not fired?
Not yet. Leave me a question.
Yes, ma'am.
You're either very bright or very stupid.
What do you think?
Have a mind up a mind. Want to say something?
Don't you have a curfew?
Oh, you're right. Please, my daddy invented it. But don't you think worlds are made to be broken? Come on!
Where are we going?
Come on!
Michael! Woo!
I'm watching the train. I'm saying I can't wait to get on board and leave Vermont. Try it.
No, thanks. I just ate. You are really something.
What do you mean?
I mean, the whole package. Minister's kid, Chuck Cranston's girlfriend,
Guilty.
just some church-going guy with some badass red cowboy boots.
My daddy hates me wearing these boots.
And you love it, don't you? Standing up in his face.
That way you will notice when I'm gone.
Where are you gonna go?
College for starters. Like some places my daddy doesn't even know about. Want to speak 5 languages and see the world. He wants me to teach English Lit in Belleville County. They don't even speak English in Belleville County.
I can't picture you as a teacher.
Thank you. Neither can I. At least that's my daddy.
But he's a preacher, not a teacher.
When you're good at it, it's the same thing. And he used to be real good.
What happened?
He closed his mind.
I noticed.
He used to be so open, so inspiring.
people hope and hope was gone. Watch them change lives.
If you love him so much, then why do you want to take him out?
I didn't say I love him.
Do I know what you mean? My dad.
Yeah, what happened?
He walked out. One day he just walked out the door. No goodbye, nothing.
Wow. I bet you had lots to say to him.
Lots.
Like,
No, I couldn't.
tell him to the train. I do.
Ah! How can you be so stupid to leave Mom and me? I hate you!
You feeling better?
I'm not sure.
Do you want to kiss me?
Someday.
Someday? What do you mean someday?
I've got the feeling you've been kissed a lot. I'm afraid I'd suffer by comparison.
You don't think much of me, do you?
Oh no, I think you do more than I expected. Come on, I'll walk you home.
So Harriet, you owe Eleanor.
75 cents! Oh, Reverend! You owe me a buck and a quarter.
Why is that the only place where my prayers seem to fail me? Is it the bridge table?
Say hello to everybody. Hi, everyone. This is Ren. Lady Ren.
Urban Moore, Principal Clark, Coach Dunbar,
Hi, Mrs. Thunberg.
Mrs. Moore.
Welcome, Ren.
Wow, poker night. Cool.
Ariel, all this time we thought you were upstairs in your room.
Doing your homework.
Well, it's hard to impose a curfew on the young people in my congregation when I can't seem to enforce my man at home.
Well, what's that I was saying? It's the shoemaker's children who always go barefoot.
Oh, when you look at the time. It's leaving so early. Thank you.
Boy, I can sure empty a room.
Oh, it's a rare tale.
I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
Oh, I can assure you it was not meant that way.
I believe this is yours.
Ren, thanks for,
Walking you home?
yeah, that too.
Well, Reverend, this was fun, don't you think? I really blew it in there, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I get nervous, I go crazy, and I always end up putting my foot in my mouth.
Funny thing, your mom told me that you were good at this, but I have no idea.
Could I use more?
Good night, Ren.
I don't want you to see him again.
Ren, why? Just because he hasn't lived in this town his whole life?
It's not it. The boy clearly has no respect for authority, and everybody tells me he's a troublemaker.
Who's everybody? The Bridge Club? Give me a break.
Harriet, what am I going to do with you?
Me? Daddy let me all you do is to look for the worst in people, and then of course you find it.
My, where did that come from?
From you, Daddy. Today's sermon is the world is evil, and Ariel has to lock away in the tower.
That's a little melodramatic, don't you think?
No, I don't think so. You make me feel like a prisoner, and I hate
me for protection. Oh no, but then I think, what if I fail her? How can I just let her go? Let's try to be a good preacher. I try not to go overboard, but then I think, if I can reach her, how can I face my own? Heaven help me, show them I know every day's a struggle. Still, someone's got to take the high road. If I don't, who will? I became a man of God to do His work, to spread His word, to easy some pain and dry some tears. That was the plan. But I might have thought twice, if only I knew that I'd spend all of my time saying, no, don't do that. See, everyone prays for salvation. I'm happy to give them the tools. The problem is, here's my frustration. Nobody wants to have rules. Heaven help me with my labors. How can you expect one man to save his family and his neighbors? Heaven help me. Oh, heaven help me. If heaven can't, who can?
Give me a good warm-up, guys! Ran McCormack! You and your friends are lying!
Coach Rand is hurt. Look at his eyes.
And his arms, it's all banged up. It's nothing.
Oh, please! Don't waste your breath on my time with your lame excuse.
It's not a lame excuse. After Red had been homeless since Chris shot him.
They just started wailing on him. There were like 6 of them.
Anybody you know?
Well, I didn't take names if that's what you mean.
Ran McCormack. It seems that when you're not making trouble, it finds you anyway. Mario, I would encourage you to stay away from this guy. I've been asked to keep my eye on
Oh, surprise, surprise. My father called you.
And if you cooperate, it will make all of our life much easier.
Gee, if my daddy makes a phone call, would you get off of my back?
That mouth of yours slowly will take your daddy to
Count to 10. Mama says just count to 10.
You be wise to think of that advice. McCormack and Ariel, get back to practice. McCormack. Get down and give me 30.
You're joking.
I'm joking. So funny. I'll make it 50.
Coach, he's not kidding. It's really hurting.
Thank you for your diagnosis, Dr. Wheeler. You can give me 50 as well.
You gotta do that.
Oh, as a matter of
guys. It's just that this whole downtown is so wound up.
Hey, man.
You guys have no place to blow off any steam.
We're sure to go.
Well, in Chicago, we could go to the clubs.
You know what? We should take the coach dancing!
So,
What?
that's it.
What are you
We're
doing?
gonna throw a dance.
What?
We are gonna throw a kick-ass party that knocks Beaumont right off its tracker.
You're just asking for a fight.
Bring it on.
Are you ready to take a reverend war?
I'll take on anybody.
What about the town council?
I'll fight to the hall. If there's something worth fighting for, it's freedom.
Ren, you're not free. You're crazy! Don't you know that there's a law?
Well, maybe that law is changing.
Hello? Beaumont is never going to let us forget the Petani Bridge accident.
How long do you have to live in that shadow? There's gonna be a way out of this.
Yeah, the only way out of this is by train.
No, listen. I'm free! Come on, train!
I'm free!
Let the Lord be the voice again.
I'm free!
Yeah!
We're shaking our masks, making our race, making our song, that's what it is. I'm free!
And now, when it comes to me, that some young people in our community want to change the law and throw it in. Being sporty, let's remind ourselves that this law is not about them. This law is a tribute to 4 young people who held the Beaumont's brightest future. And we stand united in honoring their memory.
All right, this is a big moment. Take it away, publicity team.
Thank you for all your great donations for Damien, our Russian who is getting a donation for his cancer disease. And now we're going to choose who brought the t-shirts. Judy.
What's the number?
Okay, number 957349. 957349.
Right here, we have the winner.
Thank you. Second year in a row, I won it. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
What happened?
Daniel and Anthony.
Yeah.
I read the conversion. 957370. 957370.
Okay, maybe we'll pick another one. 957370.
It's you?
Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Thank you for all the donations.
I've been driving all over the town.
Close the barbecue. The field board says the final is back up here. Pick up Mr. Reese. Let's go break the law. The first thing I'm gonna do is find us a place to sit down. Stop the way!
I gotta get the hell out of this house.
for a minute?
Let me guess. Willard is acting weird.
So it's not just me?
Rusty, you and Willard have been weird since kindergarten.
But this one is different. This is the first time we've ever left home together. Maybe we don't travel well.
Rusty, it's just a car ride.
This makes it like a first date, don't you see? Oh, I should have seen the signs. All the way up here, I had to do all the talking. All he said was, You know that means, don't you? My baby's in a panic!
Come on. Don't make yourself crazy. I'm gonna dance with you.
You okay? You seem jumpy. That's why I'm having a beer. Mama says, can you have a beer or a cigarette? But if I ever have both, you never come home. Willard, come on. What's up, man? You finally got out and date with Rusty. Hold it. Hold that. This is the day Gil asked me to go out for a ride. And Ariel asked Rusty to come along. It's more like I'm on a date with Gil. And you look so handsome tonight.
Thank you.
But the thing is, yeah, between you and me, you can't do it. Oh, okay? You can't do it?
No, sir.
Well, it's okay with her. You don't have to do it on the first date. Really? Yeah, you did in Chicago, some people don't do it on the first date. Oh, well, that made me feel a lot better. Great, so let's go dance. Dance? Dance? What the hell are you talking about? You said you're gonna do it. I thought you meant what? Any of you can do that. I can't do this. How can I dance? What?
You hear that? Your boyfriend says he can't dance.
Oh, wait.
That ain't natural. You know, it's as easy as learning to swim.
But I can't swim.
Hey, fellas, what do you say we push him in the pool?
Darling, your boyfriend has 2 left feet. You had no idea?
No.
Did he never take you in his arms and sweep you off his knees?
Not yet.
Did he never whisper sweet love in your ear?
No, that's not how it is with you, Willard. No, really. Willard has a lot of hidden talents. I mean, just look at him.
Bye.
been away there?
Yes, Jack, I've told her everything you told.
Thanks. Guess she's busy at all.
Yeah, she said the girl just went over to Wendy Juice to study.
Really? I was just there when those mom said they left hours ago.
Oh.
What is it, like?
Oh, evening, Robert. I was just looking for Harriet.
You're a little bit late.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised she's not at home.
So am I. Good night, Mr. Braxton. Next time, please remember, we have a front door for guests.
Yes,
Where is she?
She told me she was going to Wendy Juice. Don't let her going. She's not there.
Did you know this?
No, I did not.
So how does it feel? Lie now that she's lying to you?
I'm not saying anything until I hear an explanation from her.
It was frightening enough when she was running around with Chuck Cranston. Now she's out in the middle of the night with that punk who's compared to challenge me and the entire town council. How long do you think you're defending?
I'm not defending her. We're not on the opposite side, are we? Or are we?
Where were you?
Rusty, when you told me we were...
We knew you weren't at Wendy Juice.
I can't believe that you're checking up on me!
Sweetie, how do you know you're not sick or hurt?
I am concerned for your well-being.
Yeah? Then how come that when I was home, you're never interested in what I'm thinking or feel? But the minute I walk out the door, bam, suddenly you're a concerned parent!
Sure, she doesn't mean
Stop taking her aside. She has to start answering for herself.
I don't know what that would do. You don't listen to me anymore than you listen to her! Sure!
Never did. Anyone.
I know.
We're losing her life. She has become local and obstinate.
Like her father.
I'm her spiritual guardian.
You used to be her friend.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
We're a family.
No! The accident changed everything. Ever since Bobby said you make it possible living on the area.
I have not confused Ariel's behavior with my son's death.
He was my son too! Sure. It's been 21 years. How can I miss this one? And after all this time, I still think that you're a wonderful preacher. You can lift the congregation up so high, they have to look down to see heaven. It's the one-on-one where you did a little work.
I thought at least you believed me.
Never stopped.
What are you doing here?
Where have you been? I know you got the odds on this guy. I'm not stupid.
It's none of your business. I see your life.
Yes, it is. You're mine, baby. You'll always be mine.
Let me go, Chuck. Let me go.
Guys, hold it. Now, Red, all we're saying is you're gonna be facing the town council, so don't mumble. Now, do that last part one more time.
Members of the council, dancing is not a crime.
Yeah!
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 Since the dawn of time, if anything, everybody had the right to holler the moon and to move all night.
See that? When folks were traveled back before the power that light was a chance with the foundation on the door on the spot with the heart had a mouth to go so they would dance. Whenever they had a chance, all up in the street of a certain town, they would find a Christian party in their bed and dance, dance, dance.
Yeah!
Love it.
Did you just say is bad. It's just that it's not good.
Then what am I supposed to say? I have rewritten it 9 times.
All I'm saying is you're going to be facing Reverend Moore and some of the stubbornest people in town.
And you've already got plenty of them boiling mad. Folks are picking sides.
They're not picking yours.
Then who am I kidding? This whole thing is going way out of my hand. Maybe I have to forget it.
Oh there, little buddy. We don't mean to discourage you.
After all the posters we painted, all the fire we passed out.
Everyone is loose already climbing the walls.
So, you just gotta hang in there and rethink your approach. Now, my mama says,
No, really? Not again.
come on, give me a chance. Everything I've ever learned that gets me through the worst, I learned at my mama's knee. Every time I turn around, I turn to mama first, and you'd be wise to memorize what mama says to me. Now, mama ain't been wrong yet, and I'm the living proof.
That's kind of a frightening thought, isn't it?
Mama says don't use a toaster while standing in the shower. Now, who can argue with that? Mama says don't hold your breath for longer than an hour. The woman knows where it's at. And mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down.
Thank God, Ren.
Now, Ren, you haven't had the chance to meet my mama yet, but this is what's happening. Come on, help me out here, fellas.
Mama says.
Don't drink hot coffee. Lying down in bed. Don't even give it a thought.
It's a mess, Mama says.
Don't eat anything that's bigger than your head. Is she a whiz or what? Now, Mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Oh, once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Now, Mama makes a lot of sense. Know how to listen, she's clear and concise.
She's concise.
Daddy says I love her so, but she's got problems missing. And I say, hey, it's free advice. And what you expect at that price? Mama said what you believe in is all you are. And I believe that she's right. Mama said if you got doubts, well then boy you're not alone. Just means you're ready to fight. And Mama says it doesn't matter. You travel out riding or drive around town. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Oh, once you drive up a mountain, you can't back
Now we've got a big fight.
Chuck beat her up. She might even have a black eye.
Guys, let's get Chuck right now.
Yeah!
Leonard, stop! I'm in enough trouble tonight. I don't want to cause any more.
Chuck's been in a tear since he found out about our little trip to the barbecue dance palace.
He ordered me not to see you anymore. I told him I see you all alike, and you just started swinging.
Maybe look at that eye.
Just so mad at myself.
Maybe you should go see a doctor.
Ariel, you want me to call your folks?
No, I just want my little one, okay?
Come on, guys, let's go.
fall into the river from up here. Are you out of your mind?
You noticed?
What are you, like 40 feet above the water?
But look around. Up here, I can pretend I'm halfway to heaven. I listen to the river, and look what happens.
Wow, this place is covered with graffiti.
It's not graffiti, it's poetry. Call this place my diary.
You climb up all the way up here and write poems?
Yep. They're all dedicated to Bobby.
Bobby? Who's Bobby?
My brother.
You never told me you have a brother.
Had brother. Bobby was one of the kids who went to Tony Bridge.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Yep. One of the 4 young people who had the promise of the once brightest future.
Why didn't I know about this?
We never talked about it. And once Daddy decided that Tony needed saving, he never mentioned Bobby again.
You must miss me real bad.
Try not to think about it.
That never works. I bet you think about it all the time.
How do you know that?
I study you.
Yeah? What do you see?
Someone who's smart.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit angry.
Maybe a lot.
And someone who's sad. I always wondered where that came from.
How do you know?
What?
Never felt like anyone's ever stopped to really look at me.
Oh no. You're in my mind 24 hours a day.
You make me forget everything that's from your mind.
There are things I'd like to forget.
Like?
All this battle on Ruskin Beaumont. And I don't even know what I'm going to say to the town council.
That reminds me. You don't need this.
The Holy Bible?
I marked all the pages.
Wow, this is great. How did you know where to find all these passages?
Are you kidding?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Town limits of Beaumont be abolished.
Willard Hewitt of 325 Cloverdale Street would like to second that motion.
Eleanor, may I take the floor, please?
Certainly, Reverend.
Mr. McCombie, you wish to change the law because you want to throw a dance. That is your right. But it is my duty to challenge any enterprise, which in my experience fosters the use of liquor, the abuse of drugs, and most importantly celebrates spiritual corruption. And you're going to find that most people in this community agree with me. You got that right.
Certainly.
Now, if anyone can convince me that there really is no danger in your raucous spy plan, I might reconsider my stand. For now, no. I cannot condone it.
I believe that a vote is in order.
Wait,
Roger, sit down. I believe that Mr. McCormick has the right to be heard.
I just wanted to say a few words, because this is an idea that scares a lot of people, but it shouldn't. From the oldest times, people danced for many reasons. They danced so that the crops would be plentiful, or so that the hunt would be good. They danced to show the community's spirit, and they danced to celebrate. And that is the dancing we are talking about.
Mr. McCormick, we don't need a history lesson.
And we told, excuse me, Reverend, and we told him Psalm 149 to praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song. Let his name be heard in the dance. And it was King David who we read about in Samuel. And what did David do? What did David do? David danced unto the Lord, leaping and dancing with all his might. Leaping and dancing. And Ecclesiastes assures us that there is a time to every purpose under the heavens. There's a time to laugh, and there's a time to weep. There's a time to mourn, and there's time to dance. And there was a time for this love, but not anymore. Because this is our time. Our time to celebrate life. That is the way it was in the beginning. That is the way it's always been. And that is the way it should be now. Thank you.
There is a motion on the floor to repeal Local Ordinance 416. Now, how does the council vote?
no.
No. No.
No.
The meeting is adjourned because the motion is defeated.
Up until now, I've been really proud about keeping my opinion to myself. But honey, if I don't say something, I'm gonna bust.
What's there to say? I lost. The council voted and I lost.
Sweetie, you never get a prayer?
That's not fun.
Ren! When you got to the part about leaping and laughing and weeping and dancing, which I love, look at it. I was watching the faces of our town council. I promise you, Shomur had those votes locked up before he walked to Hitler.
You think he told them how to vote?
You can still sound shocked. I love it about you.
But he's a man of God.
He's a man! You were railroaded.
Damn, that pisses me off.
Good! Now listen. Reverend Moore said he would only consider if someone convinced him there was no danger in your raucous fight plans.
Raucous party then. Do you believe these people? I mean, what?
Make him reconsider.
Me?
You.
And him?
Yeah.
When?
Now.
But,
Ren,
Mom!
stop! Until you do, you'll never make a peace with that man or this town.
I didn't convince him here.
He wasn't listening and here, make him listen.
What can I say that I haven't
You
said
did
yet?
everything but speak from your heart.
Reverend Morris is a really smart man.
And so are you.
He's so stubborn.
And you are not. I'd love to be here to watch, but I've got to get home and
and toast out your aunt.
I love you, Mom.
You have no choice. Now go.
Reverend,
Oh, Mr. McCullum. It's late.
really? I'm wide awake. I got a question.
And he couldn't wait until
Just one question. Reverend, before tonight's meeting, did you tell the council how to vote?
we discussed the issue of sports.
Did you tell them how to vote?
This is more than a question of an end.
Did you? Reverend, I understand what this town has been through, but
No, I don't think you do. If you have, you wouldn't have provoked your classmates to reopen the wounds which just have healed.
those wounds are not healed. If they were, people wouldn't be glaring at me on the street or snubbing my mom at the market. They wouldn't be boycotting my uncle's business, and you wouldn't be fixing the vote on the town council.
I thought it was a time to put an end to this nonsense.
Nonsense! All I'm saying is, who's up for a little dancing? And everything people can think about is the Petone Bridge and 4 kids.
Mr. McCullum!
And I know your son was one of them. And I'm sorry for your loss. I truly am. But shutting out the world isn't working.
And I'm sure you have all the answers.
No, I don't.
And you're going to set me straight.
I didn't say that.
How can you presume what I have been through? You don't have a clue. Good night, Mr. McCullum.
Please, if I can just talk to you.
I would like to be alone.
Sir, you already are. We both are. You and I, we both lost somebody. And even if people say they understand, they don't really. I bet you stop 100 times a day. I wonder why. I do. I wonder, why did my dad leave? Was it something I did? Something I didn't do? Maybe I could bring him back. But I can't. Well, I don't have to tell you about that. You know what that's like.
I do.
So, I guess I came to town frustrated and angry. And it was really fun to kick up a fuss. And I know that some people upset, and I'm very sorry. But I'm just trying to move on. Because I'm so tired of looking back. And I can't stand still.
I've noticed.
So, I'm gonna go now. I know you're gonna do whatever you have to do about the dance and all, but thanks for listening.
Oh, and Ren, I'm sorry that your father wanted to get to know you.
Thanks.
Daddy,
Oh, I didn't hear you come down.
I heard voices.
It was your friend. Red. Sure asks a lot of questions.
What did you tell him?
First, I have very little to say. I think I'm running out of answers.
Daddy, I know it's hard for you. And I know I don't make it any easier. It's just, I don't know if I believe in all the things you believe in. But I believe in you. Get some sleep. You have a sermon in the morning.
Only I can figure out what to say.
You will?
When souls come to me for protection, I guide them whatever the cause. But while I've been giving direction, maybe it's me who got lost. Heaven help me find my way now. I'm standing before you this morning with a very troubled heart. You see, my friend, as your minister, I should be helping you to find the joy in your life. Last night I realized that I haven't been doing it. After all, we all remember that terrible night 5 years ago when the lives of 4 young people ended on the Matani Bridge. Everyone in this community lost them. A child, a friend, a neighbor. We lost our son. Ariel lost her brother. Now somehow, I got into my head that my loss was the greatest. That my pain was the deepest. And then, last night, someone much younger than I made me realize how tightly I had been holding onto that memory. A memory that is weighting me down as surely as a great snow. And then, I did something I didn't do for a very long time. I laid down my burden. It was a terrifying moment. And it was exhilarating. This morning, I offer you the same opportunity. Senior class of Bowman High School has asked permission to hold an event. I think that might be a good idea.
Let's go.
No, Chuck. Maybe we give them a share.
Yeah! You see? We are busy now! Losers!
Hey, Rusty.
Hi.
So, here's the deal. I could throw a clean sheet over the front seat of my pickup truck so we don't end up smelling like dogs.
Uh-huh.
And my daddy's suit kind of fits, and I could roll up the pant legs with duct tape.
I love where this is going.
And Mama says she can whip up one of those croissants.
Corsage?
Yeah, one of those.
You're painting a picture for me, aren't you? I see a rusty truck that smells bad, a taped up black suit, and me wearing a corsage made of God knows what.
What do you think?
Is there a dance in there someplace?
Yes, ma'am. You wanna?
Willard, I would love to!
Don't even think about it.
I got you. I'm still not sure.
You are beautiful.
Footloose, To